Hello, and welcome back to Fallout 3. I'm Chance, also known as Maras. In the last episode, we were going through the DuPont's central stations. I came here, game crashed. Uh, yeah, see, my textures seem to be okay, I think. Oh shit. Got too much stuff. Anything else I could repair? Shit, I really am on the. I guess I don't need this anyways. I increased my strength. I did all the stuff I did last time. Special up to strength, skills, small guns 60, explosives 30, energy weapon, barter. But yeah, the last episode was a long time ago, specifically 9 months. Essentially, school kind of got in the way of recording, which is fine, like, I'm learning how to make games, so I want to learn more than I want to do this, if that makes sense. I mean, this is more or less for myself and research purposes, although I do kind of want to change that. Over the course of the 9 months, I've been watching a lot of video essays on games. Just, my own personal intrigue. I wanted to kind of know how, like, other people thought of games and, like, what, like, people who critique stuff do, like, and stuff like that. So I not research, but I just watched a couple, like, video essays. To name a few, I think King K, he has a couple. This guy named Joseph Anderson, I think. I'm not sure. Joseph, I believe it is Anderson. He did some on, I believe, Fallout 76 and I think Fallout 4. Watched those. I did. There's this one I actually am subscribed to. Salt Factory. He did a critique on Fallout 3. Its side quests. I don't know if he did the DLC ones yet. He recently did Fallout New Vegas and its side quests. He did Skyrim. He didn't do of Skyrim's side quests yet, but he did do New Vegas, Oblivion side quest, and I believe he also did the Shivering Isles. Just, I think the Salt Factories was it good as I remembered kind of thing. I think that's the series is called. He's just kind of going back to games that he played like when he was younger, and then critiqued them based on like his opinions of now, and they're great. Like Joseph Anderson, I believe, did one of like The Witcher 1, and it was like 5 hours long, and I watched the whole thing while I was playing like World of Warcraft and just listening in. And no, actually, I think I was playing. I'm not skilled enough for that. I think I was actually playing Borderlands 3. I was grinding the new like event they were doing, so I just played that while I did the event over and over again until I got all the skins and heads and weapons and all that, just so I felt like. And then once I did that, I stopped playing because man, redoing the same mission 10 times on like mayhem difficulty is not fun. But yeah, so because of like watching those critiques on like Fallout, Mass Effect, like a bunch of games that I've played on the channel, as well as some that I haven't. Like there was one critique about Pokemon. Oh wait, no, this was the place I got crashed at. Oh well, I thought it was down there. I was like wondering why it was like it seemed different, but not. I legitimately thought I got crashed at a different place. Whatever. It all came around in the end. Got a lot of hunting rifles. I might have to give Jericho some stuff. I'm running out of room in my inventory. I'm good for now. I just need to see a shop soon. But yeah, so watching those like video critiques and essays, it kind of like made me think like what I was planning on doing for the channel is kind of similar to that, but with gameplay. But what they did was they compiled an essay format, grabbed some footage, and then played the footage over their essay, which is way better than what I was thinking of doing. So clearly it's not meant to be. I think what I'd end up doing is I would make an essay of all the things I liked about the game and like gameplay loops and mechanics, and then take like the footage I have on the channel and then put that into a not into like some kind of like essay, but more so into like, this is what I like about the game, these are points and these are loops I like, and then post that so that if in the future I'm making a game that might be similar, I could go back and see what I liked about the things and maybe show my fellow developers like why I liked it, and then maybe in that video link specific episodes in this playlist to kind of say these are the good things, these are the bad things, do this, don't do that, yada yada yada, and it'd be a better format. So I still plan on, you know, recording gameplay, because, you know, I still like to play games. Like my teachers even say, play games so you understand what it is that makes games good. You know what I mean? But don't like apparently that you could get tax write-offs on like buying games and such like that. I don't know about that, but that sounds pretty cool. But yeah, so I essentially, my plan is from the going forward is essentially playing games, recording them, saying my thoughts, what I think of the game, maybe do a little research like I've been doing in the previous videos, and bringing it up when I can. But overall, just, you know, having fun how I want to with the game. And then later on, when I decide like I have time and, you know, I want to show off like specific things I like, I then go back through the record, because I do watch my videos on occasion to remember, you know, first off, remember what, oh my god, I'm almost dead. To remember what I've done, and also that's what I mean when I said combat shotgun's the most powerful shotgun. But to not only remember, but also like get my opinion on the game, because there's like I think the most recent one I was watching was the Mass Effect videos, and holy shit, I was like a little baby when I watched that. But yeah, it's more so just the thing. I was watching it, and it's like I like it's like, you know, just remembering stuff.
What do you need?
And
sure, give me whatever you got.
It's like watching those videos. It's like when you realize how far you've come. Because like, again, like I ain't no famous boy. I don't even know if anyone's even watching this, but like this is for me, right?
Yeah.
Like I kind of in the beginning wanted it to be bigger than myself, but again, I wanted to play games, and I wanted to show people why I like these games. And like if I can incorporate that into my work as a developer, that'd be like the dream, right? So I'm still gonna do what I'm doing. It's just I'm gonna change it again. Or I mean, I already kind of changed it last time, but change it to fit more what I wanted to rather than what I thought I wanted it to be. Because like before, I was like, yeah, I'll just play the game and then tell what I think and then remember which episode I did that thing, and then just link that to my future partners in development to look at. And instead, what would be better is to instead rewatch my gameplay, find things I liked, compile it into like a video, and then make that video and then put it up with links to specific videos so that they could get a feel of why I like this over that. Still, in the end, it probably won't be perfect, and it will take a lot of time to, you know, compile everything I like about a game over all the things I don't like. And it's honestly a project I might not even do in the end, because like the so little time I have to play games. Well, I don't like, I'm getting more time because of the, you know, the outbreak that's currently going on right now. But you know what I mean, like when it comes down to development, I don't know how much time I would have to be like to do this stuff. So I kind of want to get in as much as I can as is. And if I could ever find like an actual schedule that works for myself, then, you know, it's perfect. For now, I'll just continue on with what I have. I do want to play some games for the channel, but I feel like I have some loose ends. And also I kind of wanted to replay Fallout 3, and I was already on that, if that makes sense. So, I might as well grab the shotgun. Oh, it wasn't damaged, she just dropped it. I thought you could only knock it off if you damaged the weapon itself, but I guess not. Oh, I don't want to actually go to a different location. Yeah, and honestly, like, playing games is fun, guys. Like, I've been playing like things like Animal Crossing. I was doing a replay of Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. I watched the critiques of those as well. Yeah, I watched a lot of critiques. I've been on and off for World of Warcraft. For like a couple months I just didn't play, even though I had like a sub, which kind of sucks because, you know, I paid for that, but you know, sometimes you just don't feel like playing, and then like you can't really cancel like the subscription when it's already paid for. Like if you pay for like 3 months and you cancel it, it's just not going to renew, but you still have the 3 months. That makes sense. So in the end, it's like, well, I can't really do anything about that. But it's overall, it's not bad. I have money, like I have income coming in, with like, so I can afford it. I have a lot of savings and stuff like that. So in terms of like, oh no, you're wasting money. No, I'm good. That's one thing I'm grateful for is I was actually saving up a bunch of money before this whole thing came out with the virus, and I